Super Mario is coming to the iPhone, Pokémon GO is coming to the Apple Watch, and Fire Emblem and Animal Crossing Mobile delayed into 2017. Is there some sort of love affair going on between Apple and Nintendo? We take a look right now in the Nintendo Quickcast. How's it going, guys? It's Amiibo Jason here with the Nintendo Quickcast. Today we're going to explore all the amazing news that happened this week in the world of Apple and Nintendo. Come along with me on a journey and we're going to see everything that they had to cover. I think first and foremost, the biggest news of the day is Shigeru Miyamoto made a surprise visit to the Apple iPhone keynote. And what he had to show was something that I think we've all wanted for some time. Super Mario is coming to the iPhone in the form of Super Mario Run. Now, I've heard a lot of people say Super Mario Run looks like one of these endless runners, but it's not an endless runner because, well, there's an end, there's a flagpole, you have to make it to a goal. But what really separates this game from a lot of other games out there is Mario runs on his own. You essentially tap the screen to make him jump up and down, you collect coins, you collect power-ups, and you try to get the highest score possible. You can play with your friends. There's a mode that's essentially a challenge mode that's set to a time limit where you have to impress the most toads as possible by doing death-defying stunts. It's a really, really cool game, and I think probably the most important piece of information that a lot of people glazed right over, it's not free to play. It's going to have a set price. They said that once you buy the game, you can pretty much play it as much as you want. Really just compete with your friends' high scores, and you don't have to worry about those pesky microtransactions. Now, they haven't announced a price yet, and let's hope they're not going to change their mind on the microtransactions piece, but it's really good news that it's going to be its own standalone title. Now, this title is coming exclusively to iOS, that's the iPhone and the iPad this holiday season. Miyamoto did say that there is an Android version planned, but it's not coming until later on, so Android fans are going to have to wait until 2017 to get their hands on this game. But hey, look at the bright side, at least you still have a headphone jack. Alright, next on the surprise list is Pokémon GO coming to the Apple Watch. And this is the second time that we had a surprise Nintendo-esque announcement at the Apple iPhone keynote. To be honest, I think the best announcements that happened from this keynote happened to come from Nintendo or Niantic. But in this case, we had Niantic come on stage and show off Pokémon GO for the Apple Watch. Now, what's unique about this compared to the Pokémon GO Plus that's supposed to be coming out later this month? Well, in simple form, it's going to be the screen. You can see everything that's going on. You can pass a Pokestop and you can see it. You can see the items that you get. You can see what Pokemon are in the area. You can actually catch a Pokemon directly from your Apple Watch. It's extremely exciting, and it's something that I think should have come a long time ago. Now, what's disappointing about this? I think if you're an Android user, yet again, it looks like you're left in the dust. This product has only been announced, at least right now, for the Apple Watch, so Android Wear users, you're going to be left in the dust yet again. I think Apple and Nintendo must have some sort of secret love affair going on right now because all of the best announcements so far have been Apple exclusive, but I would imagine at some point in the near future we're going to see these additions come to Android, hopefully alongside Super Mario Run when that comes out on Android, hopefully in early 2017. Now, there's no release date yet for this companion app for Pokémon GO, but we're expecting it to hit sometime this holiday season. Keep an eye on it, and keep an eye on NintendoWire.com, and we'll let you know as soon as we know anything about this product. Alright, and finally, what does all of this news have to do with Fire Emblem and Animal Crossing Mobile, two games that were supposed to be out in fall 2016? Well, they're not coming out in fall 2016. They are being pushed back into 2017, sometime before March, hopefully sometime before the Nintendo NX launches. This is a major disappointment, I think, for a lot of people. Animal Crossing and Fire Emblem are these two titles that are absolutely powerhouses for Nintendo. Animal Crossing is one of those games that I've been waiting for on mobile for a long, long time. Obviously, New Leaf has this massive new update with massive new Amiibo card support, but really the mobile integration was going to be something that was going to be at least something brand new, and I was really looking forward to that. But either way, now we know that they are coming out in 2017 to make room for Super Mario Run. So hopefully Super Mario Run is going to be just that good. Nintendo is obviously putting a lot of faith and a lot of resources in it. They actually determined that the original Mario team is working on this game, which is a big deal. So if you are looking forward to some Nintendo products coming out at least at the end of this year, you can cross off Animal Crossing and Fire Emblem Mobile, at least for the time being. I'm so sorry, Isabelle. You have to go. So that about wraps up all of the Nintendo/Apple news that we got from the press conference 2 days ago. What does this mean for you? I'm curious, are you excited for these games coming out? Are you an Android user who's incredibly salty that you got skipped over? Let us know in the comments below. We're honestly really curious to see your thoughts on all of this news. If you're looking for any more amazing Nintendo news, you can follow me at nintendowire.com. Till next time, have a good one, guys.